Charles, you play a lot of games?
Yeah.
You ever play Borderlands?
No.
Okay. What about Halo?
500.
What's your favorite shooter? Call of Duty?
Counter-Strike.
Counter-Strike, yeah.
2,500.
Free bet here from Andy, and it feels like action is picked up here just in terms of
All right, let's go.
some big hands pre-flop running into one another. Middle set for Andy, open-ender for Charles. This could get interesting.
Three large. Make it 10 large.
So a raise from Andy on the flop. Charles makes the call and picks up a pair. Board is incredibly wet. Andy definitely incentivized to put in a bunch of money right now.
5 large. 45,000 is the bet.
And that is a big bet
Call.
in a pot like this. 25K. Charles makes the call. 75,000 in there. The biggest pot of the night so far. Ooh, and what a river card. Charles makes trips, but it's no good. Andy has a full house.
How much do you have there?
And Charles has less than pot behind.
You have 6 browns or 5 browns?
5.
And Andy seems very likely to just ship it in here. Two flush draws have missed. Such a good spot to just ship it in. And hope Charles has some kind of pretty good bluff catcher, which he does. Andy shoves. And Charles, not in love with this spot. Even with trips.
What you have, Andy?
Can potentially beat some missed draws, but even a lot of the missed draws backed into trips themselves here.
Oh my gosh. 10s, 9s.
Charles putting Andy on
Flush draw? What about
a
river?
hand very much like the one he has. 10s or 9s.
Oh man. $25, 50, 60, 70. How much do I have? 25. 45, 50, 50, 1 to 1, less than 1 to 1. 45, 55, this is a 55, 55,
60. 63. 63.
Charles still
6.
counting down his stack here.
75. 63.
Boards where 2 flush draws have bricked. Mostly pretty bad boards to bluff.
What happened here? King, queen, huh? King, queen of hearts? Do I have a heart? No, I don't have a heart. I may fold to you. I may.
This would be a pretty sick fold from a player who is often pretty sticky.
Check raise turn. Check raise turn. Bad turn. Oh. It's queen. All right, don't show your bluff.
Sick fold from
No bluff.
Charles. What
Thank
a
you.
fold. He's right.
I won't show. Won't show.
Still a really nice pot for
It's a
Andy,
bluff,
but
that's a good one.
kudos to Charles, who
Well, queen
hits
in
the
this,
absolute worst river card
Thank you.
I would have folded.
for the situation he's in and still finds a
I don't
fold.
know. Sometimes I call,
It
sometimes
might be a
I
good
fold.
fold.
I'll figure it out later.
This is you. This is you playing poker on WPT Global. Come play at WPT Global. Click the link in the YouTube description below. Sign up with bonus code YT10 and receive your welcome package with a deposit match and free tournament tickets.
Come on, Duck.
260.
If you raise, I will fold.
$800 triple straddle on.
Blind all in also is the rush you never felt, boys. I swear. For 100? A walk is also something that's nice. Charles, do not do stupid.
How much? 6. Large.
That's expensive, right?
It's so much.
Nik Airball,
All in.
who put on that huge straddle, wakes up with kings and moves all in again.
How much do you have?
100.
Okay, go.
Twice.
Guys,
And again, his opponent has
Ace
ace
five
jack,
again?
and this time he's going to get a call.
What do you have?
it's Jack.
You want to see?
Yeah.
Ace Jack? Oh, you said I call with Ace Jack. See, that's what I thought you had last time.
Wow.
2 times, yeah.
Wild that's what
See, the
Nik
timing.
Airball wakes up with after getting into that spot with Henry just moments ago. That time the stand-up game was on, and I don't think it's on this time. But we're going to play a pot of over $200,000 here.
Go, go, go.
For Nik Airball, straddles for $800, looks down at 2 kings and just moves in.
The only thing I don't like about this stream, not only, but one of the things I don't like about this stream is this whole, like, we gotta, like, really rain delay these all-ins.
Suspense.
I mean, I understand.
Ooh, there's a jack. Wow.
What? I didn't understand.
We called Tita.
Louis.
No, I know, but he has ace in the next one. Charles, how
So
much you have?
Charles gets the first run out
You have more than 100?
after turning trip jacks.
I'll count. Doesn't matter. I don't think I can score.
Nick's already
I know how
decided
my-
that he's
how I
going to
run.
lose the second run out too.
That doesn't help me. No, I make it set now, watch.
Charles needs ace, king, or running clubs.
No, that doesn't work.
One more queen.
Now just an ace. And
Oh,
Nick
I managed to get half with kings.
does
ace
somehow
jack.
chop this pot.
You're lucky, buddy.
$203,000. They're going to chop this up.
I managed to get half, you guys.
Give him 50. 50.
No, I'm not good.
I'm good. I'm happy. I'm happy to chop.
I'm not.
Nick, how was the rush on that one where we got into 350 and then the ace came on the river and then you had to slap the second one?
That was not
That was the
funny.
second rush.
Oh, maybe I should just call. You bad, I call.
And the whole key to that hand was just about 10 minutes ago.
I feel like you're free rolling now, right, Nick?
Henry opening while the stand-up game was on.
I really
Nick
feel like
Airball
I'm
just
pretty-
snap jamming for about 50,000.
Tell Ryan I say straddle 1,000.
All right. Straddle is on for 1K. Copy.
I need to get myself under control. No, I mean like, I just like, ooh.
Call.
No!
4,000.
I had it.
You call me?
Yeah, it's only about me, man. I never look re-raise. Come on.
You
It's
never?
not in my toolbox.
You promise?
You promise?
Do you promise?
I can't promise, but it's unlikely. I don't do those type of things. You know?
Those shady things?
Those deceptive things. I play my hands straight up. You know.
Yeah.
I have
That's
a
Andy.
mediocre
Yeah, I
hand,
agree.
So I call.
Let's go.
Carl, do you mind if me and Andy collude a little bit?
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. Okay, he said we can collude.
You can play 4 cards.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
He has my card.
Can I have 4 cards? Can I have all 4 of them?
Check. Check.
You know, Charles, you know
check.
I'm probably suited.
You don't.
You don't what?
You don't see it. You have King 9. King 9 is on the board. You don't have King 9 in your hand.
5.
Not me. Not my board.
20,000. Bump it up to 20 large. Cool. Heads up. Check.
And as I come back up the stairs,
Flush?
Nik Airball rivers a flush here against Andy's set of 9s.
Randy.
Ooh. That was terrifying.
Well played.
You guys suck. You guys play here every day? All right, tell Ryan, are we even on me being late now?
Alright. He said not even close.
Are you serious? All right, I straddle my big blind, 500.
He wanted to re-raise me.
No, I didn't.
Then you stopped yourself. I was like, don't do it.
No, I didn't.
On you, Dr. Fuse. 200 straddle.
I know, you almost re-raised me.
No, I didn't.
Then they are
I promise.
Mariano almost erased, I can tell.
I thought you almost raised. I had a very good hand.
You raised me, Andy?
I raised you, yeah.
Oh, you raised me too,
And then
man.
he raised both of us.
You raised me and Andy? You got a death wish, buddy? You hate money?
Charles might raise all of us.
Charles, come on, buddy.
Charles might raise all of us. Mike, you want to raise all? You want to raise the table?
There's a 3-bet from Mariano with a medium pocket pair. 4-bet from Charles.
See how juicy your shadow is?
My straddle is so free.
Shadow is
They
just,
all know it.
how much? 9,000? 9,000?
Annoying spot here for Andy. I think folding is definitely worth considering, but he is quite deep with both these players. So he might have other ideas. He does let it go. And Mariano is going to call and set mine here. $19,000 already in there. And set mine achieved. Top pair, top kicker for Charles as well, so this could get really nasty for him. What a flop for Mariano. Pretty big bet for Charles in this spot. And on a dry board, Mariano is just going to call. Hope Charles keeps betting. Oh, wow. Trip kings now for Charles, an ace kicker. And they're no good, at least not right now. What a life for Mariano. This past couple months haven't treated him especially well at the poker table. But there was a while there where it felt like he got at least one of these kinds of spots almost every night. 53,000 in the middle. Charles bets 16,000. Mariano only 70,000 back. And if he jams here, I don't see Charles getting away. I also don't see Charles bluffing the river when Mariano can so easily just have a king. So I think I just like moving in here right now.
Right, but compared to other years here, this year is a lot. The rain, we are together. It became like a tropical weather. No, it's pretty bad.
He's just going to call, which there probably is some merit to. And a brick on the river. Mariano with the check mark. And less than pot behind. In it goes, and Mariano is going to win a $170,000 pot, 180 or so. Yeah, 180,000. And a massive cooler against Charles. One of the biggest pots of the night. Heading toward Mariano. What a run out for Mariano there. 4-bet pot, flops middle set against top pair, top kicker on a dry board, and then his opponent turns trips.
Listen, now I forgive you for calling clock on me.
How about one round, we all have to play blind pre-flop?
Come in. I've been wanting to do that for so long.
Bomb pot.
I swear, dude.
15.
We used to do that in this 5-5 game I played. It was fucking bananas. Have you ever played Indian poker?
Indian poker? I know I play every day.
Oh. It's like the one where everyone else can see your hand, but you can't see your own hand.
So you can see everyone else's cards but your own?
Exactly. So fun.
I've never heard of that.
Such a mind fuck.
Oh, you mean when they go like that,
Sure.
right?
Yeah.
It's not, it has another name.
Seven large.
I've heard it called a few different things, but usually you can only play with like 5 max, because it just gets like really confusing when there's a fuck ton of people. It's more fun like short.
Call.
We should do a stand-up round of that.
I'm down for any variation.
Yeah.
So a 4-bet pot here.
Heads up.
That one's so fun because like.
Charles 4-bets, Nick calls, and there's a jack in the window.
Like 3 high or something.
Yeah.
6,000.
It's all just what do you think he thinks?
Right, there's like
There
all
you
these
have.
levels to it. But there's actually some strategy to it. I used to play with this older dude, like, and he was an expert, and he would play anyone heads up.
Really?
Yeah,
A lot of
and he would
downloads.
destroy people. There is some
He studied it.
I don't know, man. This guy was like
Check.
And $50,000 in the middle.
70-year-old dude, and he just killed me every time.
5,000.
But I really wanted to learn. Like,
Tiny bet. Charles is going to pay off.
I wanted to learn what he knew.
Ace high.
We should
Nice
do that
pot for
next,
Nick.
Sunday, Henry.
I think it would be fun if we even play like PLO, like us, you know, like not a crazy, not like a crazy game, but just to see like a whole different thing. No, because then Andy's not gonna play. You know, imagine Andy becomes the fish now, and Andy's like doing stupid
But we don't have to imagine that. That's already the world we live in.
Andy says he meant to raise, we let him raise. You know, like we'll just let it. Everything will be reversed.
Listen,
Fuck 4 cards, man.
here's the thing. You play small enough, you get Andy. You play big enough, you get me and Charles.
This is you. This is you playing poker on WPT Global. Come play at WPT Global. Click the link in the YouTube description below. Sign up with bonus code YT10 and receive your welcome package with a deposit match and free tournament tickets.
You guys are drawing dead against Henry, yeah.
You didn't realize Henry left like 10 minutes ago?
I didn't even see.
Charles, do you think I'm the best player in the world? Me.
No.
Definitely up for contention.
You're good, but you're not bad.
Who's better?
Like Mariano?
That's right. I thought we were friends, Charles. I always give you confidence. You take my confidence away.
You have too much confidence.
So Mariano just called Andy's open. Charles 3-bet. Andy called. And now what does Mariano want to do?
Mike, did you get a good look at it?
No.
You did?
The obvious play would be to call, but Mariano might be cooking up something that's not as obvious.
More serious, right? I think you made it fun. After you got, all the shots.
He does just call.
You didn't do anything bad. You needed those.
And over pair for Charles. Nut flush draw for Andy.
First time I told you that double leg. Against who? Against my kid.
Charles bets and Andy just calls.
You know when Charles had triple queens?
Pretty nice run out so far for pocket tens, but 2 flush draws out there now.
So I know. I can't tell you guys. It's top secret.
And then Charles got bluffing and then got lucky on the river.
He does that a lot. He's a bullshit player.
I made the second bet to see. And then the call. I couldn't just move it. That's what, the great players.
Andy calls again. 34,000 in there. And there is the nut flush for Andy Stacks. Charles knows that's not a good card for him.
I'm just not risk averse. There's a big difference between good and just not giving a fuck. I just don't care anymore.
How big does Andy want to go here?
So like one time I went to this game with my buddy. It was a private game, okay?
It's pretty clear he can have a good hand in this spot.
All these recreational players, all these fish. But then he told me, he said, but be careful. He said, some fish have very sharp teeth.
Overbet from Andy, and Charles quickly pays it off. That's a $118,000 pot. Surprised to see Charles call so quickly. What a pot for Andy. Profits $60,000.
100%要更，100%。
这次给我 block 了他的顺子。
对啊，顺着好，你也有那个画，对不对？哦，你没有那个花。
And Andy, the big winner tonight, up $94,000. Nik Airball and Mariano, also big winners. Charles losing $203,000. I'm Charlie Wilmoth. Thanks everybody for being with me for Hustler Casino Live.